Hello mga kabibig, welcome back sa Rimbago YouTube channel. Ito ang pinakamaingay na YouTuber sa balat ng YouTube. Ako si Kabibig, maglabak-labak na tayo with evidence. So mga kabibig, nag-walk out si Congressman Benny Abante sa hearing dahil nagalit matapos madeklarang sufficient form ang impeachment case ni BBM. Sufficient form, so pwede itong aalagwa mga kabibig. Bakit nagalit si Abante? Anong problema? O ito kabibig, i-share ko sa inyo ang nakita kong picture at kung ano ang statement ni Benny Abante mga kabibig. Nako, ano ba naman yan? Ito kabibig Ito ha. Na natin. Yan nag-walk out si Benny Abante. Pinagtawanan siya matapos madeklarang sufficient and form ay ikalawang impeachment complaint laban kay Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, nag-walk out si Manila 6th District Representative Benny Abante sa isinagawang pagdinig sa House Justice Committee ukol ito ngayon sa araw na ito. Sa pagdinig, kunesyon ni Abante kung totoong taxpayers ang mga naghain ng ikalawang impeachment laban sa Pangulo at inihayag ang pagkadismaya nang maideklara itong sufficient in form. Sabi ni Abante, it is very clear that there is insufficiency in form. Very clear po yan. I therefore would like to walk out of this hearing now. Nag-walk out si Benny Abante kabibig. Uy, Benny Abante, bakit? Yan tumayo. Nag-walk out. Pero tumawa pa rin si Benny Abante. Part ba ito na script? Part ba ito na dramahan? Pero kung yan ang paniniwala ni Benny Abante, ating tawag dito, ito. It is very clear that there is insufficient in form of BBM impeachment case. Very clear po yan. Therefore, realizing that this is actually an exercise in futility and the waste of people's money. Yan pala kabibig ang sinasabi ni Abante mga kabibig. So panoorin natin ang video kabibig ha. May video ako nung pag-walk out niya before pinag-uusapan nila kung ano ang mga sentimiento. So eto kabibig, Committee on Justice to ha. Let's watch this video. Okay.
There is verification. They were signed by the complainants. It is 2 pages because they have a lot of complainants, more than 32. And then after the signature of the complainants, we have the jurat. The jurat is supposed to be the oath to the verification. And then the names and the identification of the complainants. And then on the last page, the administering officer of the jurat, the notary public. I hope this satisfies the Honorable Rodriguez.
Madam Chair, we really would like your impeachment complaints to be heard. But the first requirement in the Constitution and our rules is sufficiency in form. If we will go back again, after the complaint, there is a verification. That was where it is signed. But there is no notarization on that. And then it goes to the jurat. The jurat, there are no signatures, and the jurat was the one that was notarized. It really is a lack, is insufficient in form. We cannot proceed with a complaint where the verification is not notarized, and its jurat has not been signed, and it is the one notarized. So we have to stick to legal rules, Madam Chair. In the rules, our rules on criminal procedure apply supplementarily. So there can be, it's just like a complaint which is not signed and not properly identified and verified. So therefore, it's clear. If you flash again, I would like to have this flash, Madam Chair, so that everybody will know, including the public. Can we go to the verification
Madam Chair,
after the complaint and then the jurat and the signature? Because it is. We are lawyers here. We are trying
Tama.
to have the legal proceedings
Tama.
in proper order based on the law.
Madam Chair.
The Honorable Erice is recognized.
Madam Chair, if you will look at the first complaint, it's the same thing. Yung verification po, hindi notarized. Yun lang pong jurat ang notarized. It's the same thing.
It's not the same thing, Mr. Chair.
It's the same thing.
To answer,
This is-
Madam Chair, it's not the same.
It's the same thing. This is the copy.
Yeah, it is verification and then the signature of the notary public. You see? It is different.
No, there's no notary public. In my copy, in my copy,
Oh,
there's no
It
notary.
is Ana, Patricia, Ana is as in Veloso, Ana, Patricia, Chua.
Yes,
It's the
page 13 and
Madam
14.
Chair.
Page 14.
Yes. No.
Okay, can we check
Point of order, Madam Chair, point of order.
to satisfy the needed comparison between the first and the second impeachment complaint? Can we flash again the verification
Chair.
of the De Jesus complaint?
Madam Chair,
Please
point
wait
of
for your
order.
turn as we call one after the other all the members of the
Really
House who
wanting-
wishes to make
Yun.
their manifestation.
Madam Chair, point of order. Point of order muna ako.
The Honorable Abante is recognized.
These people are arguing without even addressing the chairman. My goodness, pare-pareho naman tayong legislator dito. Alam na natin ang utos dito eh. Address the chairman first before you ever argue with one another.
May point din si Abante.
Madam Chair, this representation apologizes to the Honorable Chair because sometimes we cut in because in answer, but you are, Chairman Abante is right, and we should always address before addressing the committee, the permission of the Chair. Thank you very much, Madam Chair.
Thank you. The chair is in possession of the complaint of De Jesus. And my observation is, it is the same as the complaint of Masa et al.
Mm.
There is verification signed by the complainant. It is followed by the jurat, subscribed and sworn to, and then signed by the notary public. Then let me go back to Masa et al. There is a verification signed by the so many complainants. After the two-page signature follows the jurat, subscribed and sworn to. And then at the end of all the names and identification cards, identification of the complainants is the signature of the notary public.
Madam Chair, short manifestation, Madam Chair.
The Honorable Vice Chair Garbin is recognized.
I confirm your findings on the verification of the Masa complaint. The verification, as together with it, the jurat, would yield the same date, Madam Chair. It was verified and signed by the complainants January 22, 2026. The jurat also yield the same date, January 22, 2026, Madam Chair. I submit.
Thank you. Well, everybody's observation are being noted by the committee. But anyway, we will be proceeding to vote later on. And just to conclude, the position of the endorsers as to the sufficiency in form. May we hear from the endorsers with regards to the comment of the Honorable Rufus Rodriguez?
Madam Chair, we respectfully reiterate our manifestation earlier that our this verified complaint, which we have endorsed, complies in sufficiency in form. The matter of fact of the notarial seal being on a separate page is due to the volume of signatures of the complainants. There are 36, and they cannot fit in just one page. And nonetheless, it could be a matter of one could argue notice can be taken of the fact of complainants swearing to the notary of the items in the verification that was heavily covered by the media on that day, and you could also witness the notary also providing his notarial seal and his signature on all the documents provided. And with that, Madam Chair, we once again respectfully submit that this complaint is sufficient in form. Thank you.
Madam Chair. Madam Chair.
The Honorable Suntay.
Madam Chair, I think the best evidence
to show if it is sufficient in form or if the document is notarized is the document itself. Let us, maybe what should be presented is not the statement, but the document so that we could see.
So we have flashed flashed the actual complaint in the screen, and I believe that most of the members are equipped with copy of the same already. And we've made our comparison also between the De Jesus and the Masa et al. Complaint. It is observed that they are one and the same in as far as verification and jurat are concerned, no? So if there are no other comments or manifestations on sufficiency in form of Masa et al. Complaint, then the chair is ready to hear the necessary motion.
Madam Chair,
The Honorable Erice is
I
recognized.
move that we declare the Masa complaint as sufficient.
Oh.
So move.
Do I hear a second?
I'd like to object again, Madam Chair.
Oh, abante.
Okay. There is a motion.
I think, Madam Chair,
Honorable Abante?
I think I have definite reasons why I am objecting.
Oh.
Yes, please state your
Number
reason
one,
why you're
number one.
objecting.
What Congressman Chua has raised a moment ago is important. Now, we are not talking about any fast rules here. Every member of this House has the right to question, whatever the question might be, Madam Chair. Therefore, the question of Congressman Chua should be tackled. Number two, I also object on the argument raised by Congressman Rodriguez. And number three, Madam Chair, nakita ko po dito, in-exhibit nila yung competent evidence of identity. Pero wala po dito yung documents if they are indeed taxpayers, Madam Chair.
Oh.
Sapagkat nakalagay sa endorsement, they should be taxpayers. Therefore, I question if all of these 36 complainants are actually taxpayers.
Oh.
Kung taxpayers yan, dapat mag-submit ng document yan dito na sila ay taxpayers. If indeed wala, therefore, insufficient ang
Oh.
form na
Gusto niya
pinapaliwanag
insufficient.
dito. And therefore, Madam Chair, I object.
We are noting the explanation of the Honorable Abante with regards to his objection. Nonetheless, we shall be proceeding to vote on the sufficiency in form of Masa et al. Complaint. There is a motion to declare Masa et al. Complaint sufficient in form.
Point of order.
The same has been objected to.
Point of order.
Those who are in favor, we shall now divide the House. The Honorable Ridon.
Who has seconded the motion, Madam Chair? Who has seconded? It hasn't
Who
been
seconded?
seconded.
It's Kong Noy Defensor. Because I heard a lot of second. Okay. So we shall now divide the House. Those who are in favor of the motion, please raise your right hand.
Oo, si Abante hindi nag-raise sa hands. Yung iba din, sinaan. Tingnan natin yung hindi nag-raise ng hands, ha. Ah, iyan. Yan pala, yung iba hindi nag-raise sa hands. Magkaalaman na talaga, no? Kung sino yung maka-BBM at hindi. Nako, ano yan na? Ay, hindi yung isa. Oh, hindi siya. Si Adjong hindi nag...
Those who are not in favor of the motion, please raise your right hand. Continue.
Ilan ba ang hindi nag-raise sa hands? Si Chua, si Konghon, si Abante, at yung isa din, hindi nag-raise sa hands. Ayun.
Those who abstain, please raise your right hand.
Sino yung abstain? Ano natin? Abstain. Si Adjong nag-abstain.
Comsec the vote, please.
Ano kaya ang resulta? Sufficient to eh. Kasi nag-walk out si Abante. Maganda no kung iba, maganda na live to ito para makita ng mga tao. Tapos at least may judgment din yung mga tao kung ano ang kailang obserbasyon. Maganda ang ginawa ng House ngayon na nila-live na ito.
With 35 in favor,
Ooh.
9 against, and 1 abstain, the chair declares the Masa et al. Complaint sufficient in
Oh.
form.
Hala.
Madam Chair,
The Honorable Abante.
it is very clear that there is insufficiency in form.
Ooh.
Very clear po yan. And I'm so glad for the rest of those, my colleagues that supported my objection. And therefore, realizing that this is actually an exercise in futility and a
Ooh.
waste of the people's money,
Ooh.
I therefore would like to walk out of
Hala,
this hearing.
walk
right now.
out siya.
The manifestation is noted.
Bakit siya nag-
We have concluded the determination in form of both the Jesus complaint and Masa et al. Complaint. If there are any other matters the member wish to discuss before we suspend? No other matters? There being no other matters to discuss, the meeting is suspended.
Oh, yun kabibig, nag-walk out si Denny Abante. Siya nag-walk out. Oy. Naku kabibig, ang tanong na marami, naku kabibig, after na siya, sufficient yung dalawang impeachment ni BBM, saan papunta to? Ito ang mangyari kabibig pag sufficient na siya. So ano ang mangyayari? Hanapin natin. Parang meron akong nabasa dito. Pag sufficient na ito, kabibig pag sufficient na impeachment process to ito. Initiated through Article 11, Section 3 of the 1987 Constitution, filing of complaint, tapos na. A House member or citizen files an impeachment complaint. House Committee on Justice, ngayong araw na to, hearing to review if the complaint is sufficient in form and substance. So yung dalawang complaint ni Atty. Jesus at yung Masa et al. Sufficient siya, pinagbutuhan. After that one, magkaroon ng hearing to review if the complainant is sufficient in form and substance. House plenary voting. So magvo-vote yung mga congressman kung sufficient ba or hindi sufficient at may substance ba. So if ever manalo, so after nyan, ipunta sa impeachment trial in Senate. Senate has sole power to try and decide 2/3 vote for all senators required convict. After that one, they have to decide whether it's guilty or not guilty. So yun ang mangyayari kabibig. After ng House Committee on Justice, pupunta yan sa House Plenary to vote whether it's sufficient or not sufficient. So yun ang mangyayari kabibig. So ano ang inyong reaction hinggil dito kabibig? Butuhan na sa Kongreso. Sino kaya ang boboto na insufficient to? Sino kaya ang bobotong kongresista na sufficient ito at kailangan maano to sa impeachment trial sa Senado? Naku, excited ang mga netizen. Dalawang impeachment ni BBM yung kay Atty. De Jesus at saka itong Masa et al. ng Makabayan Black. Naku po, yan nakabibig ang ating hintay-hintayin. I'm sure naman sabi ng iba, naku, talagang sufficient yan kasi unfair naman kung kay VP Sara sufficient tapos kay BBM hindi sufficient. Ano ba naman yan? So, maghintin tayo sa mga distinct nation kabibigan. So, yun lang po ang ating chika-chika for today. Ano ang inyong komento mga kabibig? Sabi ito ng isang netizen, very informative, thank you. Let the evidence show whether they are guilty or not. Two possible scenario, President Tito Soto or military junta. Silent martial law. The president loses popularity in the recent month, might lose grip in the lower house. Ooh, yun ang mga sinasabi ng ating mga netizen. Ikaw kabibig, ngayon pupunta na sa House plenary. Sino kaya ang boboto at hindi boboto? Kung magkaalaman na talaga yan. At iisipin ng mga congressman, 2028 na. Tapos malapit na matapos ang termino ng BBM, tapos negative trust rating si BBM sa mga tao. So, hindi siya makakahikayat ng mga tao na ibutuhan kami. Oh, naku, or bahala na kakamping. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Bye everyone. See you next time.